Let's have a look at the bottom half of the screen here, this part over here, which is called the Detail Editor. Actually, the Detail Editor panel, and you access it using this view toggle over here, or you just double click or select a clip, and that'll show us the contents of that clip. The Detail Editor also has its own shortcut, of course. So if I go to, let's say, the kick clip and I hit the letter E on my keyboard, E for editor, this will open up the Detail Editor panel. There we go. And it pretty much looks like what you would expect from a note editor these days in DAWs, with a very familiar grid layout, of course, which you can turn on adaptive grid for, again, just like in the arrange. So if I zoom out all the way, the grid adapts to my zooming. Personally, I like to turn that off for a note editor and just keep it on 16th notes. And just like in the arrange, we can set this to straight notes, or again, choose for triplets, fifthlets, or seventhlets. Is that the right word? I'm going to leave it on 16th for now. Just like in the arrange, there are these snapping toggles. These will only apply to the notes, of course, not the clips. And if an editor like this does not ring a bell at all, let me just briefly explain. This is where you edit your notes. Notes pitch goes from low to high, as you can see on the keyboard. I can hit the keys on the keyboard, and the notes will also light up if I hit the keys on my actual keyboard. Let me bring this one in focus. I'm actually hitting C3 on my keys now. So you can see that the C3 is lighting up. So the notes on your keyboard are represented by these little blocks. I can move them up or down using the arrow keys on my keyboard. And I can move them around or copy using Option Drag. Or simply duplicate them using Option D. Oh, I did a lot of undos there, sorry about that. I can copy them to make chords like this, or delete them. So that is the basic functionality of the note editor panel, as you would expect it in a DAW in this day and age. But what is new to me is that I'm actually looking at the entire track now. If I would copy this clip, you see it being added to the note editor panel. See if I just give these a different color. It's pretty clear what is going on here. I'm now looking at all three clips at the same time. And that might not be so surprising, but how about this? How about we just edit this clip from within the note editor? See, that can be very handy. I just edited this part out now. I can bring it back by opening it up again. There you go. I can do the same thing on this side, of course, shortening this clip. You see it happening in the arrange too. Or even go as far as just deleting the entire clip, like that. So that is one way to look at clips in the note editor panel. Another way is to look at them in clip mode. And we're going to do that in the next video.